Good morning, hello, it's Zoe here with a highly requested video. Today I am going to be sharing with you my current supplement routine, if Roger will allow me to, and the things that I take to help me look and feel my best. And of course, as always, do remember that supplements are just that. They're something that you can supplement into your already healthy routine to help you look and feel your best and get the best results possible from your exercise routine as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. And as we're going along here, I have linked a couple of my favorite products as well around this video, so do feel free to check out those links at any time. It's gonna be short and sweet because I do keep my routine pretty clean and really just focus on the things that I believe I need and that are gonna help me in the areas that I'm looking for a little bit of extra boost and support. So we're gonna start off with the morning. Okay, my pup is just biting me like crazy right now. So starting off with how things work for me in the morning. In the morning, many of you know that I like to do my workouts first thing, or I'm taking Roger for a walk first thing in the morning. So with that, I like to start with my Amino H2O. Amino H2O is a BCAA branch chain amino acid supplement. And what it does is helps to promote our nice lean muscle, so that especially if we're doing a fasted workout or if our calories are a little bit low, we're able to really build and shape that nice lean muscle. And I know it sounds kind of funny because a lot of us feel like muscle is for the guys, but in fact, when us women have more muscle, it helps us to have a higher metabolism, it helps us to be able to eat more food, and of course it really goes into the way that we look, right? We can build shape and we can feel tight and strong, so that is why Amino H2O is a big part of my routine. It also gives me a nice natural and caffeine-free boost of energy, which is wonderful first thing in the morning as well as helping us to hydrate, because there is an electrolyte matrix in here to make sure that we're getting all of those electrolytes out. I don't know about you, but I'm in Canada and it is super hot right now, so we are sweating like crazy when we're outside, so that can also make you feel extra hungry if your electrolytes are off. So this is something that I lean on mostly in the morning, but if I do have a little bit of a craving for something sweet, I will have it like around that 3 o'clock time. I mean, the great thing about this is you can have it any time of day because there's no stimulants and no caffeine in it. So that is my first one, Amino H2O. Then moving on to some things that my naturopath has recommended me to take. I take these both at breakfast and then again at dinner, so twice a day. And they are personal to me, so keep in mind I'm not a medical professional. I'm just sharing with you the things that work well for me and the things that I enjoy. And of course, it would be great if you would speak to your medical professional before adding things into your routine that you're unsure about. First thing is a multivitamin. Again, just always something really great to include in your routine. If you're kind of like me, I tend to eat a lot of the same foods. I'm not always getting the biggest variety, so a multivitamin can really help with that. This brand is NFH, which is a super clean, healthy brand. Then I take the Omegas Extra Strength EPA. That is the Nutri-C. I do really like that brand for the essential fatty acids. Those are awesome. And then the last thing that I take at that time at breakfast and at dinner is Vitex. And Vitex is about hormonal support. And I'm not going to go into why I take that too much, but if you Google it, you'll probably see why. But Vitex is great for helping to balance hormones. So again, something that my naturopath recommended that I include in my routine. So those I'm having at breakfast and at dinner. And then moving on to the last thing, which I have about half an hour to 60 minutes before bed, is our deep sleep and HGH support formula, which is Renew. And so many of you have been writing in and loving Renew. Now I am having just 2 capsules before bed. It does say that you can take 4 capsules for the full dosage amount, but I find that 2 works great for me. So that's another thing that's great with supplements. You can always kind of tailor it and experiment with what works for you within the range of the recommended serving size, right? So for me, I take 2 capsules of Renew before bed with a glass of water. And the reason why I take this is it helps me to fall asleep quickly and easily and stay asleep longer. But it's not all about sleep. Having a great sleep is awesome, but what's more important is what we receive and the benefits that we have and the hormonal profile that happens when we get that great sleep, right? Yes, it's amazing to have a great sleep, but when we do have a great sleep, it gives our body the opportunity to repair our hair, skin, and nails. That's when our body repairs itself from our workouts as well. And then of course, it can really help us to get that proper hormonal balance so we can really tune into our internal hunger cues. Because the hunger hormones leptin and ghrelin, they really make an impact on how hungry we are and our ability to feel when we're full too. And when we're not getting a good sleep, those hormones get all out of whack. So it can really impact the amount of food you want to eat and cause overeating, which is something that is like so easy to do. And I mean, remember, even if you're having healthy, really great choices and great foods, the amount that we eat is really what comes down to the results we're going to get when it comes to releasing some weight or building muscle and being that toned, strong, in shape kind of woman that we're aiming to be. Even the healthiest foods can cause us to gain weight if we're overeating. And I really do find that when I'm getting a great sleep, when I've got Renew on my side, that's when I can tune into those internal hunger cues. I'm not overeating. I've got a great ability to really notice when I'm full, and I'm just not craving all kinds of crazy foods either. So that is my short and sweet supplement routine. I've got just a few 5 things there that I lean on each and every day to make sure that I get the best results possible. I feel my best. I feel like I'm looking my best. And I know that so many women in our community have especially been leaning on Amino H2O and Renew as part of their workout routine, part of their before bed routine to make sure that they can get the best results possible. So I wanted to share that with you today. I hope you found this video helpful. I would love to hear what your supplement routine is like and what you're currently taking. Of course, if you have any questions, do leave them in the comments below. I have placed the links around this video for you so you can head on over and get more details on Amino and Renew. And yeah, I can't wait to walk you through everything on the next page. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you again soon. Big hugs. Bye-bye.